mic is already well. Just like turn it up.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, mic check. All right, we're rolling. Welcome back, everybody. Another night, another year, new games. Another story to be written here on season number 5. Season 5, Vault League. We got AC Juniors on one side, Ghosttown Saints on the other. Once again, thank you guys for joining us. I am Cristian Butalias, and welcome back for another matchup. Should be a really good one, actually. Two of the best teams in the league so far. You know, without, I guess, taking out Matias Almeida, who has been controlling the league from beginning to end so far. We have these two teams that are trailing the tail, basically, right behind them. Competing, trying to be a competitive squad, a competitive club, and try to get over that hump, which is to beat them eventually. But before they do that, they have to beat each other. The two teams that made it to the final last year or last season, which I guess technically now it is last year since that was in 2023, and now they're going to be looking to compete again, for another matchup. AC Juniors wearing their traditional all red, while Ghosttown Saints wearing their traditional all black on the right side. A promising matchup, a promising soccer game here in Norwest side of Houston, Texas, at Matias Almeida training facility, training academy. So once again, shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to our sponsors, Creative Football Studios, Clouds, and of course Adidas Football USA for sponsoring us and obviously bringing the beautiful game to the city of Houston and letting us enjoy a wonderful night here in Houston. Cold one, but a good one for sure. And once again, don't forget, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave us a comment. Where are you watching? Were you able to make it all the way out here to the field? Are you watching from home in the warm weather, hopefully in front of a fireplace or something like that, with the heater on, trying to stay warm in this cold night? Or if you're watching from another country, where are you where are you watching from? ¿De dónde nos están mirando? You can let us know, nos dejan saber ahí en los comentarios y les mandamos un saludo para los que nos están mirando fuera de Estados Unidos. So here we have Ghosttown Saints moving the ball around in the back with Briñez, the defender, as the goalkeeper. They're going long, trying to find a Yoka, and we're going to get our first foul of the night. I don't think it was an offsides, but it seems like it might have been a foul of some sort. So AC Junior is going to control the ball now in the halfway mark. I think it was a foul because it was not offsides. Offside. Abriñez. Moving the ball around in the back. Ghosttown Saints. Through the middle with 13. Who's going to open up wide once again. Rodriguez finding the men on the line. Ayoka 1-2 there with Sammy, who's not able to keep it alive, so it's going to be a throw-in. Can I? Here you go. Might move around. Hopefully it hears. Or it's loud enough. Castellan is going to take it. He's going to be inside the box, moving around, trying to get something in, trying to cross it, not able to get it in. The defense for AC Juniors now trying to look for Regules, number 11, who's trying to come off, but Alvarez, number 18, Alvarez, is able to keep that away from him. He's going to go through the line, try to find number 13 there, who's not able to manage and get it. Now Alan Cruz for AC Juniors trying to get out of his own half with number 6, Diego, who's going to control the midfield now. He finds Alan Cruz, who's going to touch slightly there to Regules. Now a ball to the left side. Number 9. He's going to take the shot and is going to kiss the post. And it's going to go out for a goal kick. First shot of the night. Dangerous. For AC Juniors. Moving the ball around in the back. Going long. He was going to bring it down, but number 11, Regules, is going to be able to control in the midfield. Now they're going to find Alan Cruz on the... For his right, goes to the middle. Diego lets it go on the left side. Danny takes a shot and he finds the back of the net. Danny, number 9, finds the goal for AC Juniors. In the 3rd minute, what a great fake there by Diego, number 6. Diego with the dummy fake to let Danny come out the backside there and put the ball in the back of the net. Number 9, Danny, adding another one to his personal count. And now it's going to be an uphill battle as Pablo controls the ball for the Saints. Castellan on the left side. Justy. Castellan. He still stays on the left side. Alvarez, Ayoka, he's going to get beat from the back. Mendes now moving the ball back all the way to Louis. The goalkeeper is going to go long. Number 2 on that side. He's going to control. Castellan on the left side. Alvarez making the run. See what Castellan does. He opens up to number 18, who's going to go into the box looking for the shot. Goes all the way across. Ayoka in the air, not able to connect there properly. And we're going to have an offside call there on the other forward on the right side. AC Juniors now pulling forward. Turning the ball around here with Eduardo in the midfield. Looking for the runner. He does. Alan Cruz making the run. Regules comes across, trying to cross everything. Castellan trying to find Regules. Regules turning around, and they're going to get a foul there for Alan Cruz. So we're going to have a ball coming into the box. Eduardo is going to take this one. And we're going to see our first yellow card for Danny, the goal scorer. Danny gets a yellow card for talking. Yeah. It's kind of dumb, you know. You're on the attacking side, you have the ball, you're up, and you get a yellow card like that. Eduardo on top of the ball. Goes to the backside. Trying to keep it in, and we're going to have an offside call. So the Saints save themselves from this one. Very dangerous. Saints moving the ball on the right side of the field. Eduardo pushing through, gets a foul. He does. Right through the middle between a few players there, and the only way to stop him is bringing him down, so he gets the foul. As we check in the comments, we got Adrian watching. Toto from Hudo, Texas, shout out. And then we have Adrian from New Mexico. Shot coming in from alongside. Goalkeeper with the save. What a shot, but what a save there by the goalkeeper. Goal like dangerous. Regulus got a foot. Number 5 now. Through the middle. It's going to open up the ball. Oh, he doesn't get it. Nope. And he does get a call back there. Play quick here on the right side. Eduardo, the line. He goes going to keep going through there on the line. Castellan coming all strong. He does take it away. Now he's going to try to chase it down. He's going to get a foul back from Eduardo. He's going to get painted yellow too. A yellow card for Eduardo. Seba, Eduardo got a yellow.
Already?
Yeah. Already is correct. Only 9 minutes in and we have 2 yellow cards already. Hopefully he's doing all right. You have some guys already warming up on the sideline, getting ready. Number 6, Gonzalez, moving the ball around now. He's going to find Briñez on the backside. Some pressure there. Number 23 is going to get it. That was Pablo. A long ball looking for the runners there. Sammy taking his run on the sideline. Vargas is going to use his body. He's going to let that ball go out all the way to a goal kick. Actually, I think that was number 5. Goal kick there. Briñez is going to try to bring it back. Danny trying to go fancy. Looking for a throw in. He doesn't get it. It's going to be a ball for Ghosttown Saints. Briñez pushing forward. Some pressure on him. Pablo's going to get it. He's going to play quick. A bad pass back to him. Step up there from the defense. They control once again, trying to move the ball around. Some pressure there from Ayoka. Goalkeeper goes long. Alan Cruz controls, brings it down to Danny. Danny now moving on the left side. No. In, looking for some options. He still got the ball. Going in. Diego. Mendes on the right side now. Looking for a cross, looking for a player opening up. He's going to find Alan Cruz on the right side. Play it back to Eduardo, who's going to lose it there to Ayoka. Ayoka now he's going to try to use the speed. Going against the world. He's going to throw it long. He's going to go long. Looking to put the ball across. He still keeps it and goes into the box. Puts the ball across, and Sammy isn't able to connect on that one. We're going to get our first corner kick of the night. What a great run there by Ayoka, who went on the left side. Was able to put the ball across, and Sammy not able to connect 100%. Great job there by the defense, though. Coming back, tapping it in right before Sammy was able to get to it. Great defensive work there by the AC Juniors. Ball into the box. Guys go up in the air. Ayoka is not able to get to it. They're going to let that ball go out the other side for a goal kick. And now it's Barriga there with the defensive move on that previous play. AC Junior so far controlling that back line, letting Ayoka get too much. I mean, he was able to get speed on that one, but on the cross they were able to control the middle of the field. Ball in the air. Goes up. Flick to Regules, who's going to come back on the left to Alvarez, who's going to find number 13, who's going to play it back. Ball going to Ayoka, not able to control. A little flick off there. Sammy's going to be able to control. Looking for an option. Just has to go through the middle. Looking to open up the ball. Alvarez not able to get to it, as Mendes does. Regules now making the run on the other side. Putting the ball across. Pablo now putting some pressure. Eduardo controlling. And Regules, 1-2 touch with Mendes. Mendes try to go between the legs. Alvarez with his back against the line. He's going to get the ball taken away from Morales. Alan Cruz setting up with his left foot. He got a lot of space, looking for the shot. Again, too close for comfort there for AC Juniors. As we see that again, the ball literally, the Saints are getting outrun in this game so far. Pablo trying to turn around to the floor for the save. They win it back. Danny trying to find Diego there. Barriga there with the step up. Good defense there. Am I able to go like all the way over there? How far is the reach? Is good? A good reach? Bet. I'm gonna stay like right here.
You can bring the chair too.
Regules not able to control. It's gonna be a throw in for the Saints. They play quick there with Brian. Looking for a pass. He goes through the middle. Pablo Briñez goes through the sideline there with Alvarez, who's going to go in through the middle again. Ayoka not going to make a run for it. Torres is going to try to chase him down. He goes down to the floor. Number 5 now trying to get to it. Ayoka getting ready for the left shot. Takes a shot in. The goalkeeper, David, to the floor. Ayoka with the left shot. And the save there by the goalkeeper. That's a good save. We're going to have another corner. Quick touch there with Castellan, who's back on the field. Putting the ball into the first post. And AC Juniors takes it out. And it's going to be a one-on-one situation. Alan Cruz against Justice. See who's going to win this battle. Alan Cruz attacking, going to his left side. Goes through the middle. He's going to find the runners. Looking for the shot. Tries to place it. And it's going to go wide. Good idea, just not able to get the right proper technique to it. Sammy. Find Brian opening up to the left side. Castellan. Gonzalez approaching. Back to Brian. Campillo. Pablo to Justy with some pressure. Campillo now. Making a run there to Sammy. Yeah, that is Sammy. And it goes a little bit too long. And Alan Cruz on the side, on the line. Is he going to get the foul? No, he doesn't. They still have possession. Now with Mendez. It around to Diego. Danny making the run on the left side. He does find him. Is he going to get to it? And the goalkeeper there with the 2 palms. Sent it to a corner kick. Coming through for his team, and the goalkeeper also with the saves. Frankie keeping it. If it wasn't for the goalkeeper. Castellan is going to check out. Angel, number 15, is going to check in for the injured player. Ball coming in. Guys in the air. Justy, the captain, takes it out. AC Juniors gets it outside the box. They keep dancing on it, looking for a foul. Does he get it? It's going to be right outside the box. Let's see if we can see that again as he went there. The man went to the floor and caught his leg there as the foul was right outside the box. Great opportunity now by Regules, who's now giving the chance for AC Juniors to double the lead. Alan Cruz getting on top of it. The lefty. Alan Cruz getting ready. Takes a shot, second post. And it goes right over the post there. Barely over the post. Carlos Yes, they find Pablo with Campillo. Alvarez making the run on the left side. He has no rush to get that going. He puts the ball across, looking for Sammy. Behind Barriga. Barriga goes up in the air. Now Louis is going to try to keep it out. They find number 6 instead, Gonzalez, who's going to open up with Alvarez. See what he does. Tries to find the runner. Finds the leg there of Mendez. Now Pablo's going to have to regroup, reinvent the whole attack as they go back with Briñez. Who's going to go try to find a Yoka, who's going to bring it down with his chest. Not able to control properly. And number 5 is going to get fouled there. Huh? Yeah. Later. Goalkeeper going long, looking for Alan Cruz. Justy in the air. With his knee, brings it down for Briñez. Goes to the left side with Alvarez. Pablo, back to Alvarez. Campillo on the line. Tries to find Ayoka, who was looking for the ball on his feet, and the other player was looking for the run. Now the goalkeeper putting the ball in the air. Seems like that ball's going to come out. See if they can save it. And Alan Cruz tries to bring it down beautifully, but not able to get to it. So we see the attempt there to control again. Briñez trying And Sammy on the right side. He's gonna have to come back. Stays on his feet, finds Pablo in the midfield, who's gonna try to find a runner there. They go through the right. There's Gonzalez, Sammy again, back to Pablo, back to Campillo in the midfield. Justy making the run on the left side. Kind of scary leaving Alan there all by himself in the midfield. But they still goes up. Ball across, nothing there. See if they can find the runner. Now it's going to be a 2-on-2 situation. Diego's going to beat him too. It's going to be a 3-against-1. Controlling, goes to his left, takes a shot, and it goes out. And it goes out. They cannot believe what just happened. A 3-against-1 attack. Not able to curl into it. Alan Cruz there forgiving once again the goal of the Saints. There's a saying in Spanish that los goles que no se hacen en un arco se hacen en el otro. So basically, if you don't score in one goal, those might come back and hurt you on the other side. So hopefully juniors are able to control defensively, that aspect. But they are being very forgiving of this Saints defense. Campillo goes left to Ayoka. Not able to control. The ball stays in. Alvarez is going to take it. Ayoka beats a man, goes into the run. Meets a couple of guys, but there. Tony, the number 5. Not able to give a proper pass. But he's been having a pretty solid defensive game so far. So nothing to reproach there. Nice through ball there by Justy. Finding Campillo on the midfield. Who's going to try to turn around. Trying to find Sammy on the right side. See if he gets to it. David, the goalkeeper, comes out and he gets to it first. They're looking for the foul, but referee says there was no foul on that. But Sammy stays on the floor. Hopefully he's all right. Collision didn't look that bad, but you never know what happens in those. He's up now. He looks like he's all right. Justy with the flick. Briñez with the miss. Oh, he's going to give it away to Alan Cruz. He's going to try to go over the goalkeeper. And the 2 center backs there with Lee. Alvarez. Back to Justy. Back to Alvarez on the sideline. Campillo with the flick, he's going to give it away. Eduardo, a little bit too soft on that. Now they're going to find Carlos there on the right side. He has to check back to Sammy. Campillo opens out to Alvarez, but a little bit too long there. That was earlier. We're doing better now. Let me know if you're on the chat, if you're watching, how's the transmission? I know we were having some issues. Let me know if it's starting to look better. I know we were having some kind of problems, but how's it looking now? As Alan Cruz finds the runner. Regulas on the right side. He's going to take that sideline in. And Alvarez goes to the floor. Not letting him go through. Mendes beats a man, drops it off to Alan Cruz, who's going to go through the middle. Looking for the runner. Alvarez there going to the floor, not letting the ball connect. We're going to get a corner kick now for AC Juniors. Ball into the box, second post. Somebody goes in, Danny! And the defense there, somebody asking for a handball. See if they can get to it. They don't. Ayoka now is going to try to make a run for it. Mendez does beat him. He stays in front of him. And see, as people are going to be checking. And they're going to be looking for this handball, potentially inside the box that AC Juniors say they saw. And as they check that, don't forget after this one, we have green flag taking on FC Seinfeld. So FC Seinfeld, who had their first victory of the season last week, or not, last week, but the last match week. So now they're looking, to start putting numbers in.
That's a handball. I'm not stepping out. I gotta be right here. I'm the captain. Come on now.
Yeah, this is no problem.
Yeah, so position.
The check is the referee.
Okay, I'm right here. I'm getting ready to go.
Thank you, Alexis, for the heads up. We appreciate it. Now we're getting a check in. We'll see if they're able to get a visual on it. The AC Juniors players are saying the guy literally swatted out of the air. I don't, sometimes in those places there's a lot of bodies, it's kind of hard to tell. All you see is somebody clearing out the ball and that's it. But as soon as that happened, everybody started jumping, asking for that handball. So they looked sure of what they wanted. And Ghosttown Saints also take this time to kind of regroup, trying to get everything put into place. And actually, I've been mistaken this whole time. The goalkeeper for the Saints is actually Julio Cesar, but they do have two. And I thought Frankie was the one in there. And the referee's decision is a PK. And we're gonna have a red card for Alvarez. Alvarez, 18, gets a red card in the 31st minute. And is going to give a huge opportunity now for AC Juniors to give, like I said, double the lead on this one. You guys can go back, look at the video, make your own conclusions on the play. But the referee concluded that it was a handball. And it seems like the captain, Luis Torres, is going to be taking this one. We'll see what happens as Julio Cesar sets up in the goal under the 3 sticks. We usually get goal celebrations from Luis. I don't know if that would happen tonight. Julio Cesar has to get beat first. Luis taking a few steps back.
I didn't see it.
Kind of football-ish. A few steps back, a couple to the side. People are calling for the rebound. Torres in! Goal for Torres! Finds the post, quiets everybody, goes to the corner, and Torres there to celebrate, as he always does. Asking what time it is. We always get the good celebrations there from Louis. And the scoreboard goes to 2-0 for AC Juniors. Now Pablo keeping the ball. Finds Carlos there. Pacheco on the right side. He has to go all the way back to Virginies. Pablo again, some pressure there on the back from Morales. Almost takes it away from him. Able to come out of that. A ball long going to Sammy. But Tony gets to it first. Finds the line. Beats a man easily. Beats another one. Finds Regules. Regules pass. A no-look pass there, but a shot also came out of nowhere there from Regules. Getting a rebound. To a third. Campiso looking for the run. Tony opens wide nicely with Morales. Diego tries to get fans. See what he does. There's 2 men in front of him. He goes around him. Keeps it. One-on-one against Carlos Pacheco there. See what he does. A 1-2 there. With Regules. On the other side of the field now. Beats him. Goes one way, goes the other. Keeps it, goes into the box, looking to cross in. And Brines is going to be able to negotiate there. A goal kick for his goalkeeper. Eduardo there trying to control. Brian gives it away to Morales. Morales to Regules, who's going to get the foul there from Campiso. Heroes, but we're working on the technical difficulties now. Goes into the second post. Louis there was getting ready to smack that. Now Danny's going to bring it down with his chest. Finds Diego. Puts a nice ball into the ball. The defense there from the back. Justy, and it's going to be another PK. Louis Torres, who went down. A foul there from Justy. And now they're going to get another opportunity from Epps. And this could be vital as number 4. The captain gets a yellow. Louis slowly getting up from his hit. Or he actually goes back down.
I think the last game is going to be the best one. Mark my words. Promise you the last game is going to be fire.
Oh, the best one? I thought you said worse.
No.
The Seinfeld now coming back slowly but surely have gained confidence, and Green Flag is a good squad. So. But Diego's getting ready to take the PK. He's, as we see Louis there limping out of the field. Now Diego moved out the way. Seems like Alan Cruz is going to take it.
I'm not gonna do it right now in the penalty though.
It's like
Working well.
Montoya is going in. Ya salió, así que puede entrar. See Alan Cruz getting ready. On the left foot. Julio Cesar on the other side. The last PK went to his right side. Let's see what he goes now. From a righty, now is a lefty. Cruz. Cruz! And the goalkeeper, Julio Cesar, goes to his left side and with the save, keeps the team alive. 2-0 game now. Now we're going the other way with Briñez. Ayoka is getting ready for a run here on the left side. Brian finds Campillo. Who's going to find the runner there? Now Ayoka is going to go on the left side. He's in. Let's see what he does. He has Mendes in front of him. And Mendes flicks it off. Keeps it alive. Finds Sammy. Sammy looking for the shot. Not able to turn around in time. And Mendes now comes out to Regules with no pressure. Let's see what Briñez does. He actually runs away from the ball. Danny now going in all by himself. And is going to be an offside as he found the back of the net. But he was off. What a moment of the match where you have a goalkeeper make a save from a PK. The ball go all the other way around. Now we got an offside call. He's leaving. Goalkeeper. Sammy brings it down. Angel. Ayoka with this chest, trying to bring the ball down from the air. Ayoka keeping it in the air. Sammy's going to try to find it. Barriga puts his foot on it. Tony gets it out. Now Danny. Nice little fake around Carlos. Now trekking into the middle of the field. Keeps going. He stays with it. Going all the way across. Regules now. Pablo in front of him. Regules plays back. Danny's not able to give it back, but he does get it. Danny. Angel to the floor. Mendes. Trying to calm everything down. Diego. Trying to find Danny. Sammy comes back. Some defense. Angel. Campillo. Trying to use his body. Get in front of Montoya. He does. Plays quick to nobody. And he's going to get that foul there from a repetitive kicks there to the ankles. As we go into the last few minutes of this first half. And a 2-0 is still a comfortable, well, I don't know if you can always be comfortable if you're down, but, you know, it's better than a 3-0 for sure. Briñez tries to find a runner. Mendes goes up in the air. Campillo tries to keep it forward. As Brian was running back. Not able to use his body there to stay in. Ball going forward. Briñez not able to control, but Justy does. Seems like they have switched roles there on the backside. Pablo stepping over. Sammy.
Carlos, you should be overlapping.
Sammy keeps it. Finds Pablo. Goes through the middle. Ayoka, nice little flick off there. And Sammy not able to control even with the run. Just a little bit too strong, but at least they're getting close. Now they just have to get a couple of passes together to get inside the box, get a shot off, make the goalkeeper work for the juniors. Ball into the middle. Morales finds Barriga on the left side. Danny. Ball in the air. Justy has to cut it out of the air and bring it down to Briñez, who finds the goalkeeper, Julio Cesar. Now the center back, playing out the back, slowly with Campillo. Back again. Briñez looking for some options there. Is able to find Brian on the left side by the line. He's going to go into the middle again with Pablo, who's going to try to switch the field, maybe not. Goes back to Campillo, who has to go back all the way back to Briñez. Some pressure there from Regules, forcing him to go all the way back with the goalkeeper. 1-on-1 there. Diego loses the ball, or he actually wins it from Justy. Danny, Diego, through the middle there. Nice touch there by Montoya. Diego into the box, cuts back, stays, beats a man, tries to put the ball across, and Montoya in the midfield there looking to get something going in. He does. 3-0 Montoya, easy money. Finds the back of the net. He was just standing there waiting for the ball and was able to connect and get that ball in the back of the net as the half is coming to an end. Seconds away to going into the half with a 2-0. Now turns into a 3-0 lead. Montoya, number 21, gets one in the 45th minute of the match to put this game 3-0 for AC Juniors against Ghosttown Saints. It seems like the Saints hold the ball. Or they have had the position of the ball, but Juniors is just lethal when they get the ball and they just go into the attack. They move numbers forward and they just kind of catch them flat-footed, and that's it. A lot of through balls that are able to be found there in the space, and that's all they need, a little bit of space, and they take it all the way into the back of the net. As we close down here the first half, we see some stats there, a lot of shots for Juniors, the opposite for the Saints. As you can see, that kind of reflected on the scoreboard. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Hopefully Ghosttown Saints can pull something out of their pocket, out of their hat, somewhere that they have hidden. I know they have talent, and AC Juniors is going to be able to, or they're going to try to keep that clean sheet going as they try to move forward also on this table. So we'll be right back. We'll see you guys in a few. Teams are getting ready. Players are getting ready. Referees are also getting ready to start the second half as the AC Juniors taking on the Ghosttown Saints. 3-0 is the scoreline so far. 3 goals from AC Juniors. Danny scored the first one in the 4th minute. Torres came in with a PK shot in the 33rd, and Montoya in the 45th minute to close down the first half, giving the partial victory so far to AC Juniors, the defending champions of Vote League, taking on the Ghosttown Saints, who have been struggling to put passes together, have been struggling to get something going. They do control the ball a lot of the time, but not able to get to the other side to put a shot on goal. They only have 1 shot so far this first half, and looking to see if they can turn things around in the second 45 of this game. Seba, Seba. AC Juniors moving the ball in the backside. Torres. Finds Montoya. Reno in the field now. Alan Cruz looking for a winner. And Jordan in the field for the Saints, trying to control that as Carlos not able to get to it. Alan Cruz plays quick. With Regules, who lost that ball. Ibanez. Sorry, Briñez, I don't want to say Bañez. Justi on the left side, playing. It's going to keep it. Did a lot of changes this Saints game, or the Saints team, trying to see if they can change the game. Turning it on his head as Diego now controlling. Nice little cut back there against Jordan. He's going to find Reno. Montoya is going to go to the right side there with Mendes. Diego. Alan Cruz now playing kind of like a left back position. Trying to go to the attack from the back. Alan Cruz on the left side. Beats a man. Loses the shoe in the way, so he's going to get a foul on that. Number 11, Regules, is going to take this one. A few guys in the box already looking for the headshot. One of them being Torres. Regules, shot first post. Goalkeeper has to come in and save that. And they keep it alive on the rebound. Montoya, or actually Morales, takes a shot and the goalkeeper is able to keep it alive and holds it and keep it in his hands. I see. Now is Frankie actually in the second half playing. A short pass there as Montoya looking forward. Beats a couple of guys, leaves them in the dust. Now on that spot, looking for a cross. Has to play back with his brother, the other Montoya, Jerry. Not able to control. It's going to be a throw-in for the Saints. We'll go through the middle there with number 14. Gutierrez, that was that. Now Reno. Quick touch over Morales. Reno again, trying to find the runner. Ooh, a shot there from number 11, Regules. Of the goal there. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time remembering his name when in the first half I called. Yeah, levantaste el pies. Carlos gonna give it away. Briñez with Diego. Diego beats him to it. He's gonna get into the box. Justi's trying to be able to cut. See what he does. Cuts inside, takes a shot. Golazo! Diego finds the upper 90, and he puts his his hands in his pockets, and he gets the goal in. And the celebration ensues. I don't know if we're able to get that replay, but what a goal. Literally in that corner where you see the little triangle happening for me. That's where the ball went. And only a few minutes into the second half, we have Diego get his own goal in the first few minutes. What a golazo here in the 50th minute of the game. Diego cutting in, beating a few men, leaving them in the dust, cutting in, and finding the upper 90 of Frankie in the goal. Nothing he could do. All Diego, all golazo. And now the Saints really have an uphill battle now. Loses the ball there to Reno in the midfield. Diego again. And there's going to be an offside position there from Regules. Briñez. Taking up the space. Ayoka looking to make the run. Briñez going over the head. Sammy trying to bring it down. See if he does. Nice step over, keeps it. Tony in front of him. And he forgets the ball in that. He's able to come back. A couple of guys calling for the ball. Sammy's able to get the cross off. And the defense there, Mendes. Montoya clears it out. It's going to be a 2-against-1 situation. Regules finds the runner there. Morales. And the defense there from number 3. Dueñas. And once again, don't forget, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel and leave us a like on the video. That helps us out a lot. Helps the algorithm push the Vote League there for the people to watch. Get a good platform for these players so they can be seen, and also the sport here in the city of Houston. So if you haven't yet, hit the little thumbs up. We really appreciate it. And also leave us a comment if you haven't. Let us know where you're watching from. What part of Houston or what part of the world. We got some people from New Mexico, some people from other parts of Texas here. So we would like to see and know where you guys are watching from. Now Justy on the backside. Finds number 14. Carlos shifting over here with Sammy. Sammy against Alan. Sammy going all the way to the line, puts the ball across, and nobody on the backside there to kind of close the door there. Also, don't forget, after this, we have FC Seinfeld taking on Green Flag FC. A really good game, a really good matchup. Now that FC Seinfeld, with newfound confidence, 3 points in their bag, the first 3 points of the season for them, or actually the first win of the season, because they already had a couple of points there from a few ties, but now they're adding by 3, so they're looking to get another 3 points here from the Green Flag squad, who's fighting up there, looking to stay in the hunt for the first top spot. So Sammy now goes into the box, sets up for the shot, takes a shot, and the goalkeeper there, David, keeps it and controls. Gomez. Ball into the air, Justin brings it down. Jordan has to come back and defend. They're not able to get it. Montoya finds Diego. Diego opens up to the right. Morales is going to take the shot. And wide on that. Now juniors. Ayoka, go on the other side. Running through, going, beating a couple of men, gets into the box, looking for the shot, goes to his left side. Goes too far left, there's Tony there to defend. Great opportunity there, but not able to put it on frame there as the AC Juniors defense closed down right at the last second. Now Diego, looking for some options, has to find Tony. Diego. So pressure on his back there from number 15. Morales tries to switch the ball there blindly with no men there.
None of the games that I said are going to be good have been good.
Carlos trying to find Tammy, but Tony comes across. What were the scores on those?
I'm standing on my word that the next game is going to be the best game of today.
There you go. You heard it here first. Green flag against Seinfeld. It's a promising game for sure.
If I think it might just draw like, you know. I think we should expect probably like a 2-2.
There you go. Drop your predictions for next game if you have it.
I think Seinfeld might just make the surprise, you know.
As we have a plane going across our heads. Very low, actually. Jobman going to the floor, not able to connect properly there to give a pass to Sammy. Now Montosa going the other way. Goes all the way to the line. Keeps it alive. Pacheco there. Fighting to it, not able to get to it. Alan Cruz now finds it. Goes through the middle with Reno, who's going to switch the field there. And Diego not able to control now, but yes, some pressure there from Morales. Able to get from the pressure, Pacheco now. Finds Jorman. Gets some pressure there from the back, looking for a foul, doesn't get it. Morales plays quick there with Diego. Diego goes to his left side, keeps it. Looking to get into the box now. Back to his right side. Keeps moving. Reno goes to his left. Some pressure there from his back from Angel. Luis Torre loses the ball there with Ayoka. Who's going to be a foot chase now. Ayoka is extremely fast. But on that last attempt, Tony comes across the center back who's been having a heck of a match to shut that down. Ayoka has a lot of speed. It's insane. Regules beats Sammy, beats Jorman, beats Angel. Regules looking for a shot, goes to his left, getting ready, gets a foul, he does it. And he's going to get called back on that. And we're going to get a foul from outside the box. And this is going to be a great opportunity. So we have Diego on the right side. Cruz on the left side. Tony's actually calling for this one too. There's 4 guys around the ball. Cruz. And nothing on that. Nothing to be said, nothing to be done. Ball on the left side now. Gutierrez there with the long ball, not able to connect. Regules finds Diego through the middle. Getting ready, Diego! Post and goal from Diego! Finds the back of the net. Once again, Diego. Nicely done, putting it on one side of the net. The ball decided to go across. And we get our 5th one of the night. Diego gets his 2nd of the night. Finding the ball through the middle. Honestly, had the whole goal against. It was just him and the goalkeeper. Found a spot, picked a spot, put the ball in that spot. And after a little suspense in the 61st minute of the game, found the 2nd goal of the night for him and the 5th one for the Saints. Ball going to Ayoka, trying to get one at least. As they say, el gol de honor, the goal of honor, at least to tell people that they were in this game, you know? Because right now it's really one-sided. Tony, heck of a match. Cruz, a heck of a match. Diego, also a heck of a match. And Regules as well. Now Jordan. Jordan. Justi. Jordan again. Some pressure there. Has to get rid of it quick. Ayoka, nicely done. Trying to touch there with Dueñas. They're going to lose it. Ball all the way back to Gomez, who's going to first touch, send it to the other way. Regules trying to bring it down. Briñez able to find it back to the goalkeeper. Pacheco now, some space and time. Has to attack the space. Go forward, just take it all in.
Who should be man of the match?
Bad pass. Diego, 2 goals maybe?
Diego?
Yeah, so far. I mean, I like Tony. Tony had a heck of a match. But Diego has 2 goals. I think that speaks volume. And he had 2 really good goals too. It wasn't no easy stuff. No PK, no nothing. I'm not saying PKs are easy, but it was hard. As Alan Cruz gets into the box now, takes a shot with his left foot, going across Montoya there, trying to look for his 2nd. Not able to get to it. It's going to be a goal kick. How did you see this game?
I saw this game and, you know, just crumbling. Like, I don't think Ghosttown mentally is there to be able to come into the pitch and handle big games like this. You know, losing the head already, like, I don't know. Like, I think the handball already just shows kind of where the team is at and everything, really, because why would you risk your team if you're confident with your team? So you rather risk a red card and not allow the goal to go in and then, you know, fight it out. So, but yeah, I mean, I think it's the mentality. I really think that Ghosttown has a great team. Obviously, big blow not having Presley. He's injured. But yeah, I mean, that's who it is, man. Get spanked and then, you know, learn from it.
Learn from your mistakes. They give the ball away once again. Morales finds Diego. It's going to be a foul there for the Saints.
Ghosttown doesn't have any. Have they had any more shots?
Not really. Nope. Not that I can count. Yeah.
That's what I have. Like I only have counted as like one shot up.
Yeah. Ayoka has been shut down. Luis Torres in the back and Tony have been shutting Ayoka down completely tonight. And that's kind of crazy because the speed that he has and the power that he has, but Luis has, his speed, and he's not as fast, but he's able to, read the game really well. And then Tony also, he's been closing down the door pretty good on Ayoka in those runs. So they've been making Ayoka look like a mild striker when he's a really, really good one. If we go, on Spice's levels, he's a spicy player, but tonight he's been mild. And it's not because he hasn't tried, because he's been having really good runs and really good passes, but he's just been shut down really well by the AC Juniors defense, who's looking to get a shutout tonight.
And that's like my other favorite team winning it. Getting to the finals, AC Juniors. I think they'll have a fair chance to attempt a two-peat.
Back-to-back. Rockets 94-95. A Dynamo 607. We'll see.
It's showing though. I mean, if you're able to
Ayoka getting ready. Sammy takes a shot and it goes over the net.
That's their second shot, right?
Second shot of the night so far.
I think if you're able to play like a Ghosttown team that, like, quote unquote, has been informed, we're like mid-season. I think that, you have very great chances, and then we'll, Ghosttown have a very tough game next weekend against MAFC. So
That's tough.
I don't know how that's gonna help them mentally this game at all. Like if they don't end this game in a proper note. Playing, I think, creating chances, I think, move on at this point. But I think if I were Ghosting, I would be thinking of the next game now.
Yeah,
But utilizing this as all right, next game, so let's see what we can rescue from
sure.
the disaster from right now,
Yeah. As the ball goes in there to Montoya, the goalkeeper coming out. Frankie, a rebound. Montoya is able to get it. He tries to get with his left foot, but Justy there was defending. But also going in, we've been talking about Ghosttown a lot, but I want to say that AC Juniors, heck of a game from AC Juniors. Diego, Danny. Danny hasn't even played the second half, and that tells you a lot. Danny is probably one of their best players. And he hasn't played a single minute in the second half, and you don't see his speed, his power, his one-on-one, picardía, as they say, on the sidelines. And also Eduardo, who controls that midfield, he hasn't played either. I mean, it's crazy, and his anger too, right? No yellow cards for him. But also, it's crazy as Montoya now getting ready for a shot. Another shot to the back, but it's cool that AC Junior is able to have somebody like Eduardo step out and have Reno come in, and you don't notice a difference. Like, they're equally as good in that midfield. Ayoka now on the left side, steps over. Tony and Louis once again shutting it down. And that's probably
Louis had like two great games as well, like right before the break as well.
As we have Cruz, I think, coming in on the left side, or no, as Regules. He has to go back, regroup a little bit, drop it off there to Diego. What you were saying?
I just think that, Louis has been playing really well, like back-to-back games already, shutting, he shut down the Breeze brothers as well, too.
Yeah. Also great leadership. Like, he's very vocal. He lets his team know what he needs from them. I asked Montoya, trying to get and close that down, not able to get to it. That's a nice little spin move there by Morales on top of the box.
We're going to host like an interview right after the game as well.
All right, so stay tuned, guys. We'll have somebody jump in here and we'll talk to somebody. So stay tuned for that.
It's like still 20 minutes left to the game, and it's
Yes.
such a blow. Like, it's just unbelievable, man.
Briñas controlling in the back. As Eduardo looking to come back into this game.
And this is the first time Ghosttown, I mean, in a long time that they get blown out. I mean, they did against MAFC, but other than MAFC, it's like they haven't lost bad like this. At least with MAFC, they got a couple goals back.
Yeah. Sammy going into the box now, puts the ball across, trying to find Ayoka, who's trying to bring it down. See if we can do some stuff there. Not able to get it down to the floor. Ayoka! Ooh. Not able to get some good direction on it, but he was able to get it off. We'll see that again, because why not? Look at him. He's been trying to do that for the last 30 seconds. He was able to get it, but not able to give direction. As Regulus checking out. Really good game also by number 11.
He was the final MVP.
Final MVP. That's crazy.
Still doing his thing.
Yep. Still showing up. Alan Cruz also checking back out. Barriga coming in. And Morales also the last one to come out.
BCG is very happy with this win.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They feel like their season's going in the right direction after a couple.
Look at Danny. Look at Danny creeping through the back of everybody. He keeps it. Goes to his left side. Takes a shot. And Briñas able to get a foot across. But he just literally went across the whole back of the defense there. Jerry Montoya playing with Danny. 1-2 there. Dancing around the ball. Not able to get the ball away from him. Jerry keeps it. Barriga's able to get it. Pacheco not able to get that ball, and they have to go play all the way back there with the goalkeeper. Gomez finds Tony. Tony going long, looking for Danny. Danny's going to chase it down. He doesn't give anything for granted. Drops it off there to Diego. Goes to his left. Danny now. Stepping on the ball. Diego. Diego and Danny now. 1-2 touch. Once again with Danny. Diego there was looking for a foul. He doesn't get it. It's going to be a throw-in for the Saints. Also, quick shout out to everybody watching on the live stream. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for everything there. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, also like the video. That helps us out a lot. But we appreciate you tuning in to this match. And don't forget, after this, we'll have a little quick interview with a player or two. And then after that, we have Green Flag taking on Seinfeld. And that's going to be a promising good matchup as well. Danny on the left side. Finds Eduardo, who's going to switch the ball all the way around. Dueñas gets in front of it, but it goes back all the way to Luis Torres, the captain, who has a goal tonight. Actually, he has a PK, goal from a PK spot, and he also was given a PK. He got fouled on a play. So he was present there for 2 of those goals. Pacheco now. Finds Sammy on the right side. Sammy has to check back in through the middle. Justy. Some pressure there from Montoya. Wins it.
What did he do?
He just played the ball too long to himself and lost it. Diego now. Checking in, drops it out to Danny. Danny and Diego. D&D, as some people call him. Sammy trying to has to take this opportunity now, going against Barriga. But Barriga, number 18, standing strong, not giving any inches. Danny. Oof. Danny! Oof. Danny, what a goal would that have been. What a goal would that have been. Jesus Christ.
That would have been.
Went through the legs of Brignes and then trying to curl one in, and it rocked the post there of the goalkeeper. Now we have Ayoka going on the other side, gets into the box, looking for a shot. Ayoka opens up to Sammy. Sammy looking for the shot. Sammy and the goalkeeper with a two-touch, sending that ball to the corner. And Ghosttown Saints still not able to get a goal in. Look at that save with the leg first and then jumping. The reflexes. Gomez keeping the clean sheet for his goal, for his club, for his team, for his colors. Not giving anything. They're making Ghosttowns earn anything that they're given. Pacheco, ball into the box. Nobody gets it. Dueñas tries to keep it, and he's going to get a handball there on that. As we're going into the last 15 of this match. Goalkeeper trying to find Danny. Justy was able to flick it off a little bit, making it a little bit harder there for Danny, but he's still going to go in. Brignes, nicely done there by the defense. Eduardo, the nice little flick off to himself. Jerry Montoya, not able to control with Angel on his back. Angel's going to keep it. Brignes, Angel. Back to Pacheco, back to Brignes. Quick touch there. Gutierrez. Angel. Now they're pushing forward. And Jerry Montoya for the throw-in. Carlos Pacheco. Gutierrez. Justy. Justy goes into Ayoka. Goalkeeper comes out of his line. Gomez. Sure of himself, sure of his skills. And then finds Danny. Diego. Brignes, but Danny finds it. Frankie comes out. And Danny, goal! Danny running all the way down to the corner. He doesn't care. He is excited. He gets a goal in, and that's going to be the 6th one of the night. And the first one, actually the second one for Danny. He got the first one, and for now he has the last one. Danny and Diego, both of them with 2 goals tonight. 6-0 count. And that all started from the goalkeeper Gomez coming out to Ayoka and beating him in the box with his feet and then putting a nice ball to the feet of Danny in the midfield. And then it was all him and Diego there constructing that goal and putting it in the back of the net. A night to be forgotten for Ghosttown Saints, but a night to remember for the juniors.
And they still can beat AC Juniors. It's marked their 7th game.
That's crazy. The history stands still. Sammy goes to the floor. Barriga there with the foul.
But it's like you would almost think as like, okay, there's rivalry between this club. We lost the final, like, you know, let's go like with our souls. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know, man. They just like after 2 goals, this is not even the same Ghosttown. You know, it's like they completely are not the same. You know, it's like they don't play with the same
intensity.
Not even intensity, just with the same will. You can say that with the same will of like, okay, like, you know, they play as an okay, it's 2-0. Like this is so like it's almost like they already are lost in their minds. You know.
Damn.
And I think this is just a reflect of what the mentality is. It's just 80, 80. Huh? I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention. Oh, why? Well, what was it?
I played it. The guy deflected it, and then he shot it.
Was the deflection really bad? Or the ball was going might be a target.
You probably just have to text him.
Because if it was a really bad deflection, it was like really like if the momentum, the ball was like.
Campillo checking back in, and Masha also in the field for the Saints. And the ball given back to the goalkeeper. Dueñas gives it away. Tony. Reno. Barriga. Ball to the right side with Mendes. Solid night also for the right back. Honestly, kind of all the way around for AC Juniors. It's Montoya now. Putting the turbo there on the right side, putting ball across. Nobody on the second post. So Campillo is gonna drive it forward. Finds a player in the midfield. Brian. Check back to Gutierrez. Campillo. And it's going to be a ball back. Tony and Louis there. Nice short touches there to get some counts in for those tracking passes. Danny now with some space. Danny goes to the right of, keeps it. Danny goes across. 16, not able to get a touch on it. Reno there, not able to close it down. But what a great run there by Danny. Campillo finding the midfield with Brian. He has to come back with Campillo. Amasa. Opens wide. A shot coming off, a deflection. Now Barriga has to get rid of it with Sammy on his back. Sammy puts the ball into the mixer. Amasha takes a shot, and the goalkeeper Gomez controlling, slowly but surely catching the ball. Now Danny on the other side with the bounce. Justy trying to get on the back of Danny. Danny finds it and wins it. Danny checks on his left, and Danny and the goalkeeper Frankie with the foot keeps it alive. Now Diego's going to chase it down. What a nice play there by Danny, but what an even better play by the goalkeeper. Danny now making a run on this left side. He's going to lose it. Number 20, Sammy. It's going to open up wide with Campillo. Who's going to find Ayoka. Ayoka with a spin move. Keeps it. Finds Campillo there. But Tony closing it down. Closing the door how he has been doing the whole entire game, and now he's pushing forward. There's going to be, nice little spin move there against Amasha. He's going to keep it. Tony, almost got the nice through pass there to Danny. But now he's going to run all the way back to his position. Samasha pushing forward. Finds Brian, who's looking for alternatives. Over the head there to Sammy on the touchline. See if he can put a ball across. Sammy steps over, nicely done. Looking for the shot, and guess who checked in again? Tony once again, and then the shot there came from number 14, Gutierrez. But nothing to be said, nothing to be done. Another long ball, looking for Danny. He's going to chase it down. Brignes slowing down. Danny, and the goalkeeper Frankie once again able to use his body to keep the ball in front of him. Ball coming all the way across to Campicho on the right side, here on the near side of the pitch. Ayoka in the midfield, all by himself. See what he does. Ayoka! And Tony once again comes across to defend, killing the game. Jerry Montoya. Not able to get the runner. Amasa drops it off. They come back to Campicho. Barriga's going to try to chase it down. And they give it away. Jerry Montoya playing. Nice ball. Danny's going to chase it down. And it's going to be an offside call there. Man got trapped outside of the line on that one.
Como 8 o 6.
Cinco.
5.
Diego finds Danny again. He's on. He's on. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Goes to his right. Danny getting ready. He finds the back of the net once again with the hat trick, Danny. And dancing it out. And Danny with the hat trick became the man of the match in the 86th minute of the game. 7-0. 7-0 Zapatero. This is where, if you're playing Mete Gol, this is where we shut it down. Everybody goes home.
Yeah, let's go home, man.
You lose your Coke, your choripan, and you go home.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting this. I don't think anybody was.
Just like how like a team can crumble. Like, I think there should be a backup plan. Like when you're losing that bad, like if it's like 3-0, okay, what's the plan? Are we gonna try to find the game, or we're gonna try to see if we can get some luck and not get scored more goals? You know? Because I mean, if I'm 3-0, I'm gonna try to get lucky, play the ball more conservative, right? And then if I get lucky and I get a goal, then
It's a whole different
it's
ballgame.
game on. You know, let's
Yeah.
just. But if I'm 3-0 or 4-0 and I'm not even conservative whatsoever, because I mean you gotta have some dignity, right?
Now they give it away. Montoya trying to control, trying to bring it down. Spins around out of the pressure. Diego now gets into the box, looking for his third. Puts the ball across. Danny! Goal! Danny once again. And we have a fourth for Danny. Only a few minutes in.
Danny's gonna be the man of the match, right?
Danny 4 goals. Got the first one. It seems like he has the last 2. Actually, the last 3. Oh no, I have the last 2.
Oh, that's 8. That's 8
That's
goals.
8. And half of them were from Danny, so. In the 4th and the 71st, if I'm not mistaken, 86, 88.
4 goals.
4 goals for Danny.
4 goals.
Man of the match.
Player of the match, perhaps.
Player of the week, maybe?
Player of the week, yeah.
We'll see what the last game gives us, but so far, he has been running circles around the defense of Saints. Sammy finds Gutierrez in the midfield. Campicho trying to make the run. Tony, great defensive work.
And now how you play Almeida after this game?
Oof, tough match for sure. Danny again. See, they give him a lot of time and he has a lot of space. Danny! Over the net. Over the goal, over the crossbar. But he was going for a 5th one there. He just has too much time in his hands to do whatever he wants. Those players, you got to shut them down early. Don't let them even touch the ball. The first touch shouldn't even happen. You either let the ball pass or the player pass, but both of them cannot go through. Obviously, it's easier said than done, but you know, we're out here, so it's a lot easier from out here.
They're just like, I don't understand. So you're telling me that. So like, what you're trying to tell me is that if you're like lose a man, you're 10 down. That means that's gonna equal to a blowout game. It's just unacceptable. Like it doesn't.
Ball went out, it seems like. Or maybe a handball.
But I think the result. I don't know how much difference like the player would have made anyway. Like just seeing how great this AC Juniors team have played.
And Gutierrez is going to get a handball called on him. They're going to play quick. They're going to win it. Dueñas finds Amasha. Ayoka finding or playing really far away from the goal. Dueñas takes a shot. And at this point, they're just trying whatever they can. And that's going to be game 8-0 result for AC Juniors. I think what they expected, what they wanted, and they were able to come up top. Don't leave anywhere. We'll see some stats here. As you can see, obviously, it was a very one-sided game. And we'll hear some of the guys. So just stay tuned with us. We'll get some words from the guys. Give us a second, and we'll be right back with you.
Danny! Danny!
He got like 9 goals, 10 goals now.
Let's see if we are able to get Danny.
I don't know. Yeah, I have to check.
¿Puede apuntar? ¿Lo puede apuntar por ahí? Para hacerlo con los dos.
What the hell should have been fit?
Are you going to change the...
Wait, Danny, don't leave.
We're going to get... Yeah, right there is good.
Damn, your voice sounds the same as it does on YouTube.
It's the same guy.
Yeah, I know, my bad.
Or if he can just point down, we'll get him from the top. We use this. Technical difficulties, but they happened. But we're chatting here with Danny. Yeah. Danny has 4 goals tonight. Literally half of the count came from his feet.
All right.
A few golazos. And we're gonna check back with him here. Give us 1 second.
Hey, Danny. 4 goals today, man of the match. How are you feeling, man? You destroy the whole Ghosttown defense. Is that what you expected coming to this game?
Yeah, we go out to train throughout the week, and we always talked about hard work, dedication, perseverance, and once we were up 1-0 and they got the red card, we knew that it wasn't going to be any easier because they're a hard-working team. But at the end, we broke through. It was expected. Yeah. We just getting to work. Yeah,
man. How do you feel about your teammates? Feeding you those assists, man.
Oh yeah, it's a blessing. Not everybody has the blessing to have that group of guys right there. And unselfish players. Sometimes you don't get to score all of them because it just doesn't happen. But yeah, shout out to the team for real.
Yeah, man. Obviously, right now you guys shown. Obviously, we understand how good the Ghosttown team is, and you guys completely annihilated them. With this perspective, how do you guys see when playing MAFC? Obviously, that's the team to beat right now. How confident are you that it's not going to be the same AC Juniors that played in the same leg against them?
Oh yeah, no, it's going to be a different game. We're going to work hard, and then it's definitely going to be a game to see.
Awesome. Ben of the match, Danny, 4 goals. Way to win, AC Juniors, 3 points.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. Let me check. I'll double check right now. There's not a lot to say about Ghosttown, but what can we rescue from today's matchup, man?
We just had to go back and work at it. Like, we made mistakes at the back, at the front too. We were not clinical. But we just go back and work at it. That's all I have to say.
And what do you think what do you think happened? What do you think it should be changed coming to next game? You guys are gonna play MAFC. It's gonna be a very tough match. What was there to expect? Are we gonna expect a different Ghost Town to work during the week, get better?
Yeah, I mean, during the game, we had chances where we could have taken 2 touches and we took unnecessary touches, which was what we trained during the week, just 2 touches and move. But, we took unnecessary touches. So I hope next weekend we're able to implement the 2 touches we learned during the training against MAFC. Yeah.
Well, man, tough night. We'll see you next weekend, man.
Thank you.
Here was Ayoka. We'll be right back with the next matchup, Green Flag versus FC Seinfeld. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be right back.